My name's Ed. I like bananas. There's only one thing I like better than a good banana, and that is a good story. I'm going to tell you a story today that comes from the Bible. It's a very old story. And it goes like this. Long ago, there lived a king, and the king's name was Darius. Darius was the ruler of a country called Persia, a great and powerful nation. Now Darius wanted everyone to know that he was the boss, and that there was no other king greater than he was. Darius was a smart king. He said, "I can't do all this work by myself. I need helpers." He chose a team of men to help him rule Persia. He chose the best men he could find. One of these men was a man named Daniel. Now Daniel was the smartest and most honest man in Persia. He was very good at solving problems, and Darius trusted Daniel more than anyone else in the kingdom. Daniel loved God very much. He talked to God 3 times a day. He wasn't shy about it. He didn't keep it a secret. Everyone knew that Daniel and God were best friends. Even King Darius knew that. Every morning, Daniel got down on his knees and prayed. Every afternoon, Daniel got down on his knees and prayed. And every evening before bed, Daniel got down on his knees and thanked God for being so good to him. Some of the other guys on Daniel's team didn't like him so much. They thought Daniel was too good. They wanted King Darius to like them best of all. So they tried to find something wrong with Daniel. But did Daniel tell lies? No. Did Daniel steal? No. Did Daniel say mean things to people? No. No matter how hard they tried, they couldn't find anything to say that was bad about Daniel. Daniel was a good man. One day, the bad men had an idea. The men who hated Daniel went to King Darius. "Oh, King Darius, you are the mightiest. You are the scariest king of all," they said. "May you live forever." "Thank you," said the king. "We are your advisors," they said, "and we have some advice for you. We think you should pass a law." King Darius liked passing laws, so he said, "What kind of law?" "You should pass a law that nobody can pray to anyone except you. That way everyone will know that you are the mighty King Darius." "Ooh, I like that," said King Darius. "But what happens if someone should break the law?" "They will be thrown into the den of lions." "The starving lions? Well, that could be dangerous." "Well, yes," they said. "But of course, nobody is really going to break the law. I mean, people will be too scared to do that. But everyone will know that you are the mighty King Darius. King Darius the scariest. May you live forever." King Darius the scariest, the king thought. "I think that's a good law. Let's try it for 1 month and see how it goes." And so, King Darius signed his name to the law, and for 1 month, nobody in the entire kingdom could pray to anyone except to the mighty King Darius. Well, when Daniel heard about this law, what do you think he did? What would you do if you were Daniel? Daniel got down on his knees and prayed. In the morning, he got down on his knees and prayed. In the afternoon, he got down on his knees and prayed. And in the evening, he got down on his knees and he thanked God for all the good things that God had done for him. Daniel's enemies knew that he would pray. Daniel's enemies caught him praying. They went back to King Darius. "O mighty King Darius, you are the scariest. May you live forever," they said. "Thank you," said King Darius. "Didn't you pass a law that anyone caught praying to someone besides you would be thrown into the den of starving lions?" "Yes," said King Darius, "but nobody will actually do that. They wouldn't dare." "Well, we have discovered that one of your very own leaders, right here in your palace, has broken this law. Every morning he gets down on his knees and prays to his God. He doesn't pray to you, he prays to his God. Every afternoon he gets down on his knees and prays to his God. And every evening he thanks God for all the good things God does for him." "Who is this disrespectful man?" said King Darius. "It is your servant Daniel," they said. At this the king howled. "No!" he cried. "Not Daniel! I like Daniel very, very much. He is my favorite servant. There must be some mistake. I will rescue him." But the king couldn't rescue Daniel. The law was firm. Not even the king could break that law. Daniel would have to go into the den of hungry lions. And so the guards grabbed Daniel and brought him to the den. King Darius was there. He was very upset. He said, "Oh, Daniel, may your God whom you serve rescue you." A big stone stood in front of the lion's den. The guards rolled back the stone and threw Daniel in. Then they rolled the stone back again. No one could save Daniel now, not even King Darius. King Darius went back to his palace. He could not eat. He could not sleep. He could not talk. He felt terrible. He felt guilty. He had passed a very bad law. He knew the lions would kill Daniel. King Darius was awake all night. He couldn't sleep. He cried. He cried. Early the next morning, just as the sky was beginning to get light, King Darius hurried to the den of starving lions. He told the guards to roll back the stone. He yelled down into the pit, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" King Darius waited. He heard the lions roar. Oh no! Then he heard Daniel's voice. "Oh, mighty King Darius, may you live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, your majesty." The king was so happy. He jumped up and down. He ordered his guards to lift Daniel out of the den. Daniel didn't even have a scratch because he trusted in his God. King Darius said, "I was tricked. Those bad men tricked me into making a very bad law. They should be the ones thrown to the lions. But now I will write a new law," said King Darius. "From now on, everyone in my kingdom must show great respect for the God of Daniel, for he is the living God. He is the one who lives forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed, and his reign will never end. He is a God who rescues. He is a God who saves. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions.